Dear Professor Biggar, I'm genuinely sorry that you will not be able to attend our debate this morning, and I acknowledge your letting me know on Friday. I've spent this weekend thinking about what to say in reply, and I've settled on this. I realized last week's episode of Free Speech Live, our first, appeared somewhat rambunctious, but I must assure you that we are deadly serious about this. In August, you criticized Dr. Joe O'Grady for suggesting the policy exchange report documenting widespread silencing on campus was a myth. I suggest once again, it is a myth. Are there controversial opinions that receive vigorous criticism and pushback? Of course. Are there tense, intergenerational, polarized battles over ethical questions, including what we should do to confront Britain's imperial legacy? Of course. How to be inclusive of transgender and non-binary folks while protecting the rights of women? Yes. How to responsibly study the tiny fraction of biological factors influencing human behavior, including intelligence? Sure. But I'll say it again. We do debate these questions all the time. All the time. As academics and authors, the vast majority of these debates take place in print. We do not regularly stand upon the dais and go back and forth point for point. We read, interrogate, analyze, and respond. When we fail to do this, in my view, we relinquish our responsibility as professionals who retain a covenant with truth. Now, as I was planning to argue, civilly and respectfully, I probably agree with you that far too often in these debates, we forget we are corresponding with other human beings. There's nothing worse than a concocted frame of us against them. But what I wanted to say was that there's presently no debate about cancel culture in the media. It is all one-sided, and it is all your side that has hitherto gotten free rein to slander academics like myself as woke sorcerers or as a hate mob. I realize you have often expressed your grievances about having been cancelled, but I will close in saying I too feel aggrieved, embattled, and frankly lied about. In essence, I'm inviting you to debate me. I would like you to say this to my face. Do you think I'm an evil, intolerant bully wanting to silence you and your conservative views at all costs? My doctoral thesis at Cambridge is literally entirely on the topic of conservative politics and ideology and their influence on universities. I have no interest in silencing you or no platforming you. Hence, I've offered to discuss what you feel is so awful and uncharacteristic about your treatment in the academy. Perhaps there's some middle ground we could reach, some kind of mutual understanding, not on the legacy of the British Empire, but on whether academic freedom in the UK is genuinely under threat, and if it is, what can we do about it? If we are genuinely professional about this, we should be able to work this out without necessitating government interference, something British academics have always endeavored to do throughout history. So I accept your withdrawal from the debate, but I extend the invitation once more in case this message changes your mind. I've kept the stream open for 11:30 this morning and have sent you the link should you wish to join me to discuss this further. I look forward to speaking with the author of the Policy Exchange Report, Professor Eric Kaufman, next week. Thank you.